didn't really have a good rhythm. So to come back and still have your weather automatic like that, that's a great sign for Cavs fans. And let's get out to Cleveland and see what LeBron had to say about tonight's game.
I didn't give it no expectation. I just was like, one thing I knew that was going to happen for sure is when he was coming in, and I knew that these fans were going to give him the ovation that he'd been waiting on, that he deserved. So that's the only thing I expected. And it's just when you have a long absence like that, you just want to see one go in. You want to see one go in. You want to take a fall here, or you want to take someone hit you right where you've been injured. And if you can respond to that, then you feel real good about the rest of the game, and all of that happened for him tonight.
Did you get a semblance of how he can impact this team in the long run?
For sure. He's very good, very dynamic, can shoot the pill, can get in the lane, can pass the ball. He's going to just create so much for our team.
If anything, though, were you surprised at how seamless this was? I mean, he looked fine. You guys, it wasn't clunky when he was out there. It seemed you guys seemed to be somewhat of a rhythm.
It's just how we've been since he got here. Even when him not been able to play, I think he told you guys yesterday. Listen, ITBU, man. Be you. You ain't gotta try to fit in. Just be you. Go on the floor. You gotta look. We want you to take those looks. You two on the ball. You find somebody. Just be you, and let the game speak for itself. But obviously, I think he did better than everybody expected. Probably not himself, because we all know how confident he is. But he did better than a lot of us expected.
Anything else?
Yeah. You mentioned the confidence. Is that what you like most about him?
What I like most about him is he has a chip on his shoulder for life. It's just who he is. So when a guy got a chip on his shoulder, for life, he ain't gonna never. He's not gonna never not work hard. He's not gonna never give it his all. He's not gonna never, disappoint you. Now, basketball is, miss shots and things like that of that nature, and we're not worried about that. He make turnovers, all that. That's not what I'm saying. But a guy like that, he's gonna always put in the work. And when you put in the work, the game always gonna get back to you.
He had some really nice passes to you and Dwayne. I mean, that seems like almost the hardest part to believe when he hadn't hardly played with you. Huh?
Nah, the hardest part is to make a shot after being out 7 months. That's probably the hardest part. And I know it seems like riding a bike, but it's not. It's not, because you haven't had your rhythm. I think the energy. The ball finds energy. So when you got D-Wade slashing across the baseline like that, then the ball finds energy. And, so I think, those passes are kind of routine for him, even though, he's been out for a while. But him hitting the pull-up three, him getting to his pull-up on the elbow with a contest, him getting into the lane, fighting off, Shabazz for the and one, those are things that you like, okay, that you haven't seen, and, that's going to continue to come.
You get it.